The content you're about to hear is a part of a paid programming segment. The views, opinions, and statements expressed belong solely to the sponsor and do not reflect those of Podcastic or its host. This segment is for informational and promotional purposes only and should not be considered as advice or endorsement. Listener discretion is advised.
I can't take a lot of shit back, it's a lot of shit that I done did. Man, you niggas don't know a pussy, bro, it ain't that serious. First day I go and get that M, I'ma grab a yours. Strike pack, go so fast, thought this shit was fast and furious. Every L I took, I just charged it to the gang. What? Every L you took, you let it break, you drew a lane. Difference between us, I want the money, you want the fame. If they got a bank, send a law pen plus their name.
I think
I don't want to fuck you no more after you done made me feel like shit like that.
Nah.
No, I ain't gonna lie, I fucked her again.
Damn, Daniel. Good evening, good people. Welcome to another Friday night evening with the double back award winning Toxic Talk. You know, let's get into that. You know, we is a man down today, but you know, one monkey don't stop no show. Shout out to GG. We love you, baby. Deb.
You somewhere stealing bananas.
Yeah.
What?
Damn, that's luckily you black. You could say that. But yeah, so we up in this motherfucker just going. You know what I mean? Have to carry the joint without him. Today was supposed to be a different avenue that we was going down, but you could be anywhere in the world, but you here with us.
What up?
Well, I am 2/3. Is it 1/3?
2/3. You're 1/3.
Yeah, 1/3. Yeah,
We're 2/3 together.
Right. Yeah, that's all. Okay, yeah, I'm 1/3 of the gang members.
Yeah. He ever sold drugs?
And
I cannot confirm or deny these allegations.
I'm the other 1/3 of the 2/3.
But you like a heavy 1/3. You like a 1/3.7.
Damn.
You like a shut the fuck up till we okay you to talk.
Damn.
Wah, wah, wah. You supposed to womp that.
Yeah, go. Now, with that being said,
Fuck you very much.
He's our honorary. I don't know what the fuck he is.
Shit talk.
a little.
He's really just our engineer, but he's
Damn.
mascot.
You know, he get to run it. He our mascot.
Yeah,
We got an ugly ass mascot,
Sometimes
bro.
it be like that because some of these topics be getting real ugly.
The reason I'm your mascot because I emulate your big toe.
Damn.
Paul,
Your big toe.
why are you worried about my feet?
I'm like a fungus. Come on, keep going. Go ahead. No,
Pause.
Too soon.
So, with everything that's going on,
I have nice feet. I've been told that quite often.
Maybe not just the big toe.
gross.
My big toe has been sucked before.
Okay, so in any event, today's subject matter is the single life and how
what's
you
the
live
deal,
it.
family?
You know what I'm saying? Now, I know in my perspective, you got some people out there that needs a relationship to function. You know what I'm saying? When they got a significant other, they do better, they think better, they be more ambitious. You know, motherfucker got a battery on your back.
Teamwork make the dream work
Type
in some
shit.
cases.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I do believe that if you a single person who got your shit together, then it might be beneficial. I think single men do better than single women, though.
Ooh.
So I think being single is kind of a coping mechanism. Everybody want to be with somebody,
Right.
But if I
you don't
can't
wanna just be with
the
anybody.
person that suits me, if we can't fit like that glove, I'm okay with being single because I was born single.
Right? Yeah, and definitely only child gang over here. But on the same note,
I was the only child for 12 years.
So you
that
know
was
what
the
that is.
best days of my life.
mine's too, especially when, cause you know I got
But see,
like
you
two
like
little cousins.
80. Only child.
I mean, but still, it was like being the only child, the only boy in a household filled with women. That shit, it could.
That was diabolical.
Yeah, it could go either way. Thank God I ain't got nothing with the wrist broke. I ain't with the letter gang. You know what I'm saying? So,
But you know, I know a lot of people that's like my oldest cousin. He passed, now rest in peace, Big Pile. He actually was the first boy amongst all women. Then we all came in, and we all have mannerism from the strong black women that were in our
For
family
sure.
because they played a good, strong role.
And why I second that is because with that, it's kind of like I can't. If I'm gonna be with somebody, I can't be with no lazy bitch. Like I don't mind being a provider and shit like that, but you gotta bring something to the table other than cooking, cleaning, and pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the dud theory. You got to bring some sort of financial revenue. Even if I'm taking care of everything, get your own bread. You know what I'm saying?
And I say this, I had a goal. Like I'm like, it'll be dope if I just took care of everything, and because that is a job.
Yeah.
If she holding the house down, make sure the kids straight, school and good and all that. That's a, and fucking good. Like you cook good, fuck good, raise kids good,
And hopefully
And-
keep a decent demeanor.
so that's my definition of a trophy wife.
Right.
Yeah.
How about she eat ass good?
Wow.
That's fucking good.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
depending on who like
The ass ate.
who focus on getting their ass ate.
I don't have to focus about my get my ass ate, but it's good.
Is
to
there a
get ass.
particular way to eat ass?
I just don't go for the milking. You know, I don't like the milking.
But, you know, I don't want to go down
I've
this
heard
rabbit
about
hole.
milking this year.
Yeah, milking.
And-
I did milking one time. I didn't like it.
Milking ass?
So no, the milking is when you basically is bending over and she eating your ass like literally, and she milking you like a cow.
Oh, that ain't what I thought.
Yeah, that's what milking is.
I don't want to do this.
We wasn't even toxic yet. We was kicking some real shit.
Milka was like,
Hey,
she
take
just, you know,
take
how
his
like,
liquor. We drinking Remy tonight, so we need to take his
I was
liquor.
thinking Milka like, oh, she just like
No.
sucks
it's-
on your ass like a titty.
How many single people gonna be at the Podskers this year?
I don't know. Hopefully a lot of them. Cause I want to go home or to a room or something after.
I think I want to win a single award this year.
Damn.
Not single, a team award, but one single trophy. You see what I'm saying?
Got you, yeah,
Not
yeah.
single like just me.
Right. I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody asked me about the Oscars yesterday, and they said, "Why do they only get one trophy?" I'm like,
GP said, "Why is Miles talking about getting his ass ate?"
Yeah.
GP, because I'm just thinking about
And
that.
Kev said, "What the fuck now?" Kev is 1/3 of Girth, which involves around Kev, Q, and Miles.
Yeah.
His own compadre is like, "What the fuck?"
Well, you know, Kev probably he had never admitted that he had his ass ate before. I'm pretty sure he's gonna say no. But every grown man that had his ass licked.
Oh shit, Jay Cerise, hey. She said, what she say to she says that's who taught me about milking. What was it called though? Was it that?
Well, milking is that. Milking is, you treat like.
All right. Anyway, single life.
We'll talk. I mean, that is part of
Single,
single
we don't
life.
have to talk about that later. Sorry, you talk by yourself with that.
Oh, I'm sorry, but the single life is something else though.
Yeah.
When you think about it, I mean, because you have to really be mentally disciplined. To men would lie, show my limb. Laying by yourself, man. Well, at my age, laying by yourself,
It's dangerous.
It's dangerous as fuck.
Cause I know a lot of motherfuckers that's within this age bracket that got found in their crib, and if they would have had some sort of significant other with
animal.
them,
Yep,
What's up, Flex?
somebody with them to
yeah,
where.
or at least call 911.
So-
Yeah.
You know
So
what I'm saying?
this the thing, and it's crazy because we talking on single life. So this was a single time during the pandemic, and I had COVID. That probably was the most scariest time of my life because I'm like, if I die, ain't nobody even gonna know for a day or two or whatever, because wasn't nobody coming to where I was at because I was the only one
Yeah.
fucked up. Now, yeah, calling the phone, but motherfuckers don't use context clues. Like, if you usually call me, like, it's certain people. If Spoon call me, I don't answer. I'm calling him back. Mm-hmm. But you got people that know that I'm going to call them back. If I don't call back, they don't think nothing of it. Like, that's weird.
Right,
My brother this morning, we talk every morning. We both be on our way to work. His phone was going to the voice, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So I called
Raised
about 3
eyebrow.
times. I waited. Then I waited about an hour. I called and he like, yeah, I overslept, phone, dad, all this. I'm like, nigga, I'm just making sure.
Sure,
Like, what
you
the
right,
fuck?
right.
This is
You know what I'm saying?
what's that
So
welfare
you
check
have
and
to,
shit?
yeah, you have to know your people and know what's going on. But when I so single can be a gift and a curse. So we all have been single, but like going from being single after being married, that's an adjustment.
Definitely an adjustment.
Yeah.
Because
having a body next to you every night.
Not
Man.
even that. Fuck that. I'm gonna
Doing
tell you. I'm gonna tell you what's the
Yeah.
I
worst
miss
part.
footsies.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
miss
The
footsies.
worst part is living in a house where everybody is moving. People, I got kids, and going from getting
That-
your own house and the kids might not be there this day. The house just
quiet
sits
house.
The first 2 months of me living by myself, I this stupid bitch. I was cussing that bitch out there. But then it taught me that being by yourself is not that bad.
It's not- no,
because
it's
every
not.
now and then you need to be.
Yeah.
By yourself.
And I ain't gonna lie, for me, like even if I'm in a relationship,
G.
I'ma still need that.
That nigga G
because-
said get a life alert bracelet. Jay Sharice G.
Wait a minute. I'm not gonna lie. It was 2 times, like as of recently, maybe like about 2 months ago. I literally had to fall out of bed and lay on the floor and crawl my way to the bathroom. Just yesterday, if anybody would see me, they would be like, "Dog, you need to go to the hospital." And I had to realize going to the hospital ain't the thing. So my drug dealer bought me some dope. And
Yo,
then,
hold on, what the fuck?
yeah, Shannon.
You want to say that shit on our and he snitched and
Allegedly, he
he
threw
said
shit.
somebody named Shanny was his drug dealer and brought him some dope.
And she's smiling about
And she's
it.
like, yeah, you know.
And look,
Allegedly.
and look, I know when she see me today,
I'm
she was
feeling.
like, "Well, damn."
Now, I ain't gonna lie. There was just I remember this is back when I was living in New York at my first crib, and I don't know what the fuck I got. This is probably like the COVID before it became popular and shit.
I had COVID about 8 times, but keep going.
Oh, damn,
Yo.
really?
Nah, I get to it.
Oh,
For 2 days,
My job thought that.
a nigga was so fucked up and weak. And mind you, I'm not no cooking ass nigga, so I ain't had nobody cooking for me. I ain't had nobody bringing me nothing. I ain't had nobody. It started having me like, yo, I'm moving back in my mom's crib. I ain't never leaving again. Yo, I was dead. My cousin had, cause me and my cousin had a 2-bedroom, so he had the other one, but he was primarily at his shorty crib. So he just so happened to came to the crib that one day and just saw me laid the fuck out. Like, yo, is you? I was like, yo, I just need something to eat,
Cause
like,
it's in the feds.
Nah, different one.
Okay.
And you know what I mean? It was just like he went to the Chinese store, got me some chicken noodle soup and some other little.
Wait a minute. You went to the Chinese restaurant to get chicken noodles?
That's one of the best places to go on the East Coast to get fried chicken and noodles.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yo, shout out to the 4 chicken wings chopped up, fried hard with a side of rice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they get busy with it in there. You know what I'm saying?
They had a place in my neighborhood, New York style Chinese food.
Okay.
And I never ate in there a day in my life because it said New York style. I'm like, what the fuck? I want some.
Now, don't get me wrong. I don't eat at every Chinese. It's kind of like Coney Island out here. Like, you don't eat every Chinese. I got literally only maybe 2 to 3 Chinese restaurants that I will eat.
What's your areas? What's your one?
Downtown, well, kind of like borderline downtown Fort Greene / Clinton Hill, a spot called Come Cow. Bomb. And then,
That's China. That's Chinatown, ain't it?
No, after you done
Come
tell you,
Cow, Chinatown.
I was actually a Detroit once, but after you give
out
your New
here?
York ones, 'cause all of them we don't.
Damn, I only really eat
No,
from.
shout out to New York. I'm just saying, I was wondering which ones did he eat here because
I
everybody.
forget the
had-
name of this shit. It's on Telegraph
in 6 Mile,
type shit.
Sun China.
Yeah, Sunshine. Yeah, that about
That's
the
where you
only
can sit
niggas that
in,
I
right?
fuck with. Yeah, they
You
got
can't
shit
sit in there
too.
no more though.
Really?
Since pandemic, you can't sit in there no more. But Sun China is one of my go-tos now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. And they give you a solid portion too.
Shout out
sure.
to Golden Bowl. I hope they get better and everything, but they gone. They had a fire. That bitch been down. Golden Bowl has some. I just got hip to Golden Bowl this year,
Golden Bowl been there since the 70s.
but they are fire.
yeah.
And I used to have a place on Joy Road in Plainview, China Garden. They closed down. They shut down after the pandemic. But I had to cuss them out because I told them, man, I've been coming to y'all since 1992. And like my last 3 times going to them, it was Bo, but I know it was just getting tight for them. But I'm
It
like,
was the younger people that was working too, right?
no, it was the same family. But what it was they probably wasn't generating enough revenue, and they probably was getting
Less quality
kittens instead
shit.
of grown cats. You know what I'm saying? Something wasn't right.
They was getting the meat without the yow. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But as far as that go though, like I appreciated my cousin just kind of like putting some energy back into my life.
Kev say the best part of being single is when the ladies coming through auditioning for that #1 spot. Hey, look at his picture. He looked like he
A
got
pervert. You look pervert.
What's up, baby?
What's
How you doing? I'm Kevin. I'm a Cancer.
Nah, he got that. Let me whisper something in your ear.
We listening. We just said what
What's up, ladies?
Yeah.
You know who his picture look like? The daddy off BMF.
Facts.
Funny as hell.
That nigga got caught at what's the hotel he got caught at?
I don't know.
I remember that. I'm looking
Easy
at.
Rest.
Yeah, the fucking
Easy
matches.
Rest.
Hey, but see, the funny part is that's so crazy that the Easy Rest is so far from Southwest Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's
So
crazy.
he really went out the way.
Man, listen.
But no, they probably just tried to get that's probably one of the oldest ones. And, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't think of that. What motel do Southwest even got motels, bro?
Yeah, they do.
I don't recall ever seeing one.
They have them, but they're in Delray. They more so.
they in the part where it stank.
Yeah. Everywhere in
So,
Southwest.
but
stank.
listen, no, not everywhere. Delray smell like pollution. Smell like black
Listen,
mold in your lungs.
4th Street and Schaefer used to stay, bro.
It didn't smell.
It did?
No.
Okay.
Smell like cigarette ash.
Hey, I grew up on Annabelle. My mama, my grandma, all
I got
them.
you. I used to tell Annabelle. I had 3 women, so it was Annabelle,
Which side? The side of the skating rink or the other side?
the other side, across
Okay.
from the skating rink. So I was.
So we was on Annabelle.
So Annabelle, what's my it's the street on River Rouge. It where the projects was. I stayed over there. I had a broad on 19th.
Rest in peace to Pig.
Yeah, ladies, no G tonight.
Rest in peace to Pig.
He out here handling his
Because-
business.
That's what we used to go in them projects over there with them, with Pig and
Now, the plus side of being single and sturdy single, because again, it'd be one thing if you single, you fucked up, you struggling, your affairs ain't in order. Like with me in this new single space, it's like I got my own shit, and one of the things that I always prided myself on is when a female meets me and she might want to put herself in a position, it's just like, all right, well,
You correct, Jay.
what can you do for me? I am kind of like how you say, like,
definitely the whole Jay Sharice. Yeah.
what you go like interviewing motherfuckers. Like, I ain't saying that you need to be here and I don't need you, but it's kind of like, if you're gonna be here, hopefully possibly you can add some type of value. Like, what's the add-on to you? Because I got my own crib, I got my own car, I got my career.
So that's the question. Women always bring up pussy, right? That's the only thing that we want. And people creeping in the door and shit. So anyway, her elbow is showing. Anyway, so no, seriously. So at the time, I hate when women bring up this pussy as being the only thing that they really bring it to the table.
Well,
Yeah.
sometimes that's all you want when you single. I don't want no more than just that.
Yeah, but if you going to try to use
That's
pussy
what
as
I
a
was about
leverage
to
to
ask
get
you.
into a relationship.
But see, that's the thing. We're talking single life. If I'm living the single life, I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm looking into being single. So
Now, I
pussy
guess
might be the pussy and good conversation might get you a long way.
So when I was younger, it had to be some bread involved.
For sure.
Cause you know why? Cause I had too much on this. I had too much to lose to where you don't have no investment in it.
So I nothing turns me on more than a woman that make her own moves. So,
Definitely.
but I feel like when you put yourself in a different category and put yourself around different people, the level of woman that you even attract is
It's
gonna be different.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I dated lawyers, judges, you know what I mean? But at the same time,
Ex-lawyers or lawyers and ex-judges?
Yeah, 'cause I might need a number.
They was
Are y'all
all-
still in good standing?
No.
Like,
Were they desperate?
no, they just need a good dick, something you can't get.
Did the judge used to wear that robe, nothing under it?
Sometimes we role play.
No, I wonder, did she ever all rise and she just naked under her
No,
robe?
all rise. It all rose when she came in the door. But she became a drunk. You know what I mean? Then I was like, I'm straight on her. You know what I mean? And then the lawyer, I dealt with a lot of lawyers. I dealt with a lot of lawyers, judges, police officers.
So your resume is pretty decent.
Oh, my resume is ridiculous.
Okay.
The thing that's why I learned so much. I learned how women be lying to men. That's why I be like telling chicks, tell the whole story. If you tell the whole story instead of the whole story, I respect that much.
So I got a
and
question
you got to
for
be able
y'all.
to know how to ask them questions to kind of weed out the,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying?
The bullshit.
Weed out the bullshit.
All that.
G said, did you date those business deals, corporate women, or did you just fuck them?
Both.
He fucked and dated.
Kept it mixy.
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all a question. This is a question, and I'm gonna answer it too. Being single, do you pick and choose who you let come to your house?
Oh, hell
sure.
yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Majority of people don't even know where I stay. Only certain people I care about and I respect know where I stay at. You know what I mean?
I
I don't
put
bring
people
any
on
nobody,
this.
especially out here now. Like in New York, it was a little different because I had a neighbor who's actually her birthday is today. Shout out to Nels. You know what I mean? And that whole family, they had to build the next door to mine at my last crib in New York. So it's just like, all right, if you want to come over here and try it, especially if you're a female, I will call my neighbor. She will beat the shit. Her and her 4 sisters will beat the shit out of you. So this ain't what you want to do. But when I was on the other side of town, it was just like, yeah, nah, I might spin you to my man crib, or if I really liked you and you showed that you was kind of like sound mind, body, and spirit. Because you got to think, you got some bitches that's still living with their parents in their 30s and 40s, and they might be looking to try to shack up with you as like some sort of a fucking getaway and shit.
So let me ask you about that, because some people live with their parents but don't technically live with their parents. They have to live under the same roof for health reasons or
Yeah,
whatever.
and I can
helping my
respect
people.
that.
So does the reason matter? Does the person
Yes.
have to give you the reason?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
for sure. Especially if you're at a certain age and you still living with your, that is a conversation to be had. Cause it's just like, all right, now if let's say we chatting and you work at McDonald's and you on some like you ain't even full time over there, and you say that you live with your parents and you got kids over there, I'm gonna assume that you're over there because you don't know how to sustain your own life living. Now, if on
What's
another
that?
situation.
Hey, we don't dock your pay.
Medication time. Go ahead.
Now, if you're in a situation where you got a career and you doing your thing and you might have a parent, because if you're living with both your parents and you know what I mean, they or at least one of them is somewhat functioning and you under their roof, then it's just like, all right, are you the one that needs supervision? You know what I mean? Because, you know, bitches be having habits that motherfuckers might not want to expose.
What I do is women who believe that they man, or 9 times out of 10, a woman ain't never really single, right? So 9 times out of 10, women who be saying, my man, he don't know how to work his phone, he don't know how to do this. I'm like, no, see, she's delusional. So when I used to stay in the Renaissance Center, and you can't get in where I used to stay in the Renaissance Center without having a key, having the pass. You had to have the key. So I wasn't even really thinking about that part when I was living there. Because I had security there, and then I had to worry about you just coming up on my floor.
So, Kev, that's a good one.
Wow.
He said he's so strict on his house tip that his woman's baby father can't even come to his house. So that get dicey.
Yeah.
Because if I've never dated
kinda get behind that,
I
though.
never dated somebody. So I'm gonna want to meet him.
Yeah.
If he moved like a weirdo, then no.
No.
Right.
But you know, you got some co-parenting situations that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what
do.
I'm saying?
You really do.
Yeah.
And sometimes if you straight up, you would get a better response instead of being
For sure.
being
'Cause
quirky.
even-
Then I'm so I'm not even gonna use the word cocky or arrogant. I'm so confident that I feel like the baby daddy gonna end up being more jealous of me than I would ever be of him anyway.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm not no
because-
tender dick nigga like that. So
Yeah.
And if you don't, you gotta be weary because that means he's still stabbing.
Nah, 'cause you got
that
some
shit-
niggas
but
that
that-
he might have his own family over there. Like,
I'm the type of nigga, if the baby daddy is still fucking my woman, I'm probably gonna fuck his mama
Mom,
soon.
yeah,
I'm gonna fuck somebody that's gonna make it hurt.
His sister.
No,
That'd be
sister, he think his sister a hoe.
oh, the lick back
Already?
gonna
Yeah,
be
that nigga
sturdy.
don't, yeah, some niggas don't really care about their sisters. Some niggas will
Yeah.
let their whole crew fuck their sister.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta hit auntie,
on
mama.
mamas,
You know, you got or
I've done some dirty shit before. I done fuck one of my people's auntie and mama, and
I only got an auntie and a niece, and I got a sister. I got two sisters, but they that's
I
not.
think I'm.
I done did some ridiculous
Well,
shit.
Kev, I mean, we come from the same background, and I really don't let.
Hey.
That's Jason Risa G.
You say you know the ring? Carla, you on there?
Hey, bro, don't be putting on that sexy voice for me and shit. What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
That is
That's G.
What's
Gee,
wrong with you, cuz?
I'm sorry.
definitely that nigga tried to hit you with the late night.
That
You
nigga
swear,
with the late
boy.
night Barry White. What the hell?
Late night Barry
Lord have
White.
mercy. Lord have mercy.
It'd be like The Rock. Hey, you want to get this nipple? That was the gayest shit
Hey,
you
I
ever
ain't
heard.
see that.
Why would
And
you
no,
say it?
nigga, and I will never get that.
I'm sorry. I'm
Stop,
sorry.
stop
You
that.
definitely
All right.
don't need that.
Hey, G, how are you, buddy?
I'm
Hey, why
good,
the fuck is
Charlamagne.
you talking so much?
Cause
I'm good,
you ain't saying
Charlamagne.
shit. Go ahead,
Hey,
Charlamagne.
look,
Hey, that nigga be in the Charlamagne of the show right now.
we gonna
cuz.
try. Miles got a fourth of the percentage of this month's bill.
For sure, I'm with that. Yeah.
What's up, G? What's on your
Hey,
man, black
damn,
man?
messing with this nigga, dog. This man, nobody want no Jello after I just seen what I done
God
seen.
damn it!
cuz.
Oh,
This
who the
nigga
fuck
made me lose
want
my train.
Jell-O?
So what y'all was just talking about though, for real?
People
about
coming,
single
people
love?
coming
Oh yeah,
to
the
the
baby
house.
daddy joke.
Yeah, the baby
no,
daddy
the baby
joke.
daddy, baby
Yeah.
mama joke or whatever. Hey, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, yeah.
Like, I'm always cool with the baby with the baby daddies, with they baby daddies. I'm cool. You know, I'm cool with the ex boyfriends. I'm cool with the new nigga. Cause my thing is
He
this,
said,
bro.
I'm cool with the new nigga.
Hey, nigga, I'm even like if my baby mama got a new nigga, hey, bro, I'm not about to come on our touch it because you know why? I want to see who you really is, nigga.
Nah, my whole thing
You
is
see what I'm saying?
just know that this kid over here got a father, and
There you go.
Now,
and preferably keep your hands to yourself. Because if she hit me with the yo pops, this nigga over here tripping.
No, but this is my thing, right? I'm not with a girl. No, but I see, I'm a real dude, right? I think real.
Mm.
If my son's 16 and my son get wrong with you, now don't wreck my son, right? But if you got to yank that nigga up, bro, I ain't got no problem with you, bro.
Yeah, on the son, but if it's a girl,
You see
like
what I'm
I
saying?
had told my
But-
baby
but my
moms,
thing-
like, oh,
I
that.
thi-
I'm sorry. I've always been the aspect where, like, bro, if I ain't with her, bro, what I'm mad at you for type shit, like, and I'm not saying like I don't know what my man's. I ain't speaking on my man's situation who was in the comments, but I'm just speaking on my situation, bro. I done had a problem with one dude. I got 4 baby mamas, bro.
Sorry.
4.
that's the same one I got.
Yeah, got sturdy out
Look,
here.
let me
That
tell
got me
you
feel
something.
like I'm doing
Bro,
bad.
Out
I
of
got the
all of
one
them,
with
bro.
the one.
Out of all of them, bro. Now, one. I'm the first baby daddy in every situation, but one.
Am
You
I
know,
the
and I ain't
first
saying that
baby
as a
daddy?
prize or nothing, but I'm just saying like I've had to deal with more people,
There
you
you
know,
go.
as far as on that level. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying?
Now,
You know, as far as dudes.
That nigga say I'm
But
baby daddy number one.
it's one dude I've ever had a problem with,
and
and
why
it
did
ain't
you have
never
a
been
problem
over a
with
female. Because he spoke wrong to my daughter,
him? That'll do
you
it.
know, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? But over her, bruh, and my boy, one of my boys got a baby with one of my baby mamas. Man, I ain't
What?
never mad at that nigga. I was done with her, bruh. I was
Yeah.
done with her.
That's a little
Like
diabolical.
I had saw. I can't teach her nothing. I saw it is what it is. and we was long separated when this happened.
Now,
You feel
that
me?
happened.
So that shit ain't even matter to me, bro. Like on some real shit.
Now I'll say this though, right? If my baby mom's got a dude and you know she brings him to me and he seems of a certain caliber of dude, here goes my number. If my kid does go out of pocket, call me. You know what I'm saying? And that's because I got a girl. So if she said or did anything disrespectful to him and you know, him and my baby mom's got a good thing going, I want to support that.
So I had one situation, right?
I'm sorry. Hey, can I ask you one question, Spoon?
What up?
Have you ever had a situation? You got a daughter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever had a situation where you had to check a dude or anything like that about your daughter?
Thankfully, no, I didn't. You know
And you know why?
Mm.
Because you chose a good mother.
There you go.
I mean,
To
that's a
be
part
your
of
mother's
it. I
daughter.
definitely.
No. That's
sure.
the whole part of it. Because you can never choose who she with after you. And you know what you did? You got somebody who you knew was going to put that girl, that your daughter, before anything else, and all type of other things that may come into play, right?
Yeah. But my baby mom's mean, though. That's my only issue. Like, she a little mean ass motherfucker. So.
But with that said, you ain't got to worry about having to check no dude over disrespecting your daughter, because a nigga already know off her. So she like, a nigga be like, nigga, if she like this.
Hold on.
Hold on,
we got another caller, G.
Go ahead. I'm hanging up. I'm hanging up. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
All right, thanks for calling.
Call you on there.
On there right now.
Yeah, you're on the air right now. What's up, brother?
What's Tone?
You all right?
I'm good.
We talking about the single life.
Who
You
is
got
that?
you got something to say about single life?
Yeah, I do, man.
We listening.
Yeah, man. I was with a girl named Tracy,
Oh, this.
and she broke my heart.
What up, Black?
Tracy broke your heart?
Yeah, man.
Damn, Tracy. That's
then I
nasty
was-
work.
and then
How'd
I
she break
had a
it?
little
What'd she
song
do
for
to
it,
break
too.
it?
I mean, I had a little song for her at the end too.
This nigga ain't man.
Oh,
I'd like to know if I can sing it.
all right, come on. We'll give you 30 seconds of your verse.
Go ahead, say
My man, here we go. Tracy, yeah. Don't leave me on the main line. Don't wake me up. Don't wake me up in the morning. Thank you.
Yo. But I ain't gonna lie.
Mel.
I might use that.
Hey, Mel. He hung up.
Yeah. That
Okay, so look.
Was that?
That's what, remember you like, man, who is the hell is you listening to on that live?
Yeah.
That was him. That was his podcast I was just listening
Okay.
to. So shout out to One Mic, One Truth. That's my homeboy,
Oh no,
man.
I know. We hit me up. Send me so I can share the link.
Okay. So look.
he can sing a little bit.
So
too.
look, he funny as hell. I mean, we used to drive. We worked at Sire together.
Okay.
So I had a situation. I'm the baby daddy. So Lil Tony's mom. What we see? Lord, what the hell? Yeah. He crazy. That's my
I
dog.
got some balls though, real quick. She was hitting.
I came home and one of my exes was sitting on the porch smoking and drinking beer, and I was cool with his baby mother.
Baby mama, yeah.
That's what's up. So I got two little quick stories, but the first one, like my son. One
Hey,
day
Rhea.
I'm pulling up to his house. He needed, what's up, Rhea? He needed to get something out the crib. So I pulled in the driveway. Now his mama and her boyfriend had pulled back up. Now she get out the car. I'm like, you want me to move out the driveway? She like, no, like fuck him. But I didn't know. Hindsight was a motherfucker. The nigga like, he in the car. Who the fuck is this nigga pulling in the driveway? And this nigga, she said she told that nigga, go tell him to get out the driveway. But he didn't get out. She like, I don't think you want to play with him like that because he gonna come with the energy you come with. Like he cool, but if you come
don't
reckless,
step.
he can.
Yeah.
I'm riding. We leaving. We riding up 6 Mile. I could see him. You could tell they arguing in the car, and I'm not even knowing. She called me the next day like, this whole ass nigga was mad because you was in the driveway. I'm like, tell him he should have told me to move. So that made bad blood with me and him. Then kind of found out my son was saying like he was a weak ass nigga. He used to do whole shit, but
Of
I'm like, you
course.
should have called me. You know what I'm saying?
But-
Cool.
So-
but calling you, that's damn near like a red button. So
Yeah.
it's kind
you
of
should have
like.
pressed it.
Yeah. No, but the truth is, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes, again, that wasn't a good look for you either.
Why?
If she know what type of person you are, right?
She should have intervened.
She should have said, "Look, cut that out. He's not the person to deal with. Okay,
Let me introduce or
something like that.
Well, so this the thing. I get both sides. But if he pull up just because my car is in the drive, I'm still in the car. My son that ran in the house.
Okay.
That if that made you fly off the handle like that, you off rip a weak ass nigga in my opinion anyway.
It's very true.
You know what I'm saying? And it's a way to like they was stopping and leaving back out too. So you just didn't want me to sit in this driveway like, boy.
Like, what type of territorial shit is
I
that?
really wish she would have got out the car and asked me to move.
That probably would have got you in jail.
I wouldn't have did nothing like that. I'd have put hands on. If he was gonna tell the police about getting beat up, then that was on him.
They will.
But this is where it's just like,
I'm always
it might have been
I'm
that.
always with a scrap. I don't want to be into none of that. Like, yeah, I'm gonna come with the shit that makes sure I get home, but that ain't my first train of thought
I
to pull
done
no
fought with
gun.
my
out.
gun
I
on me.
mean, no, it's not the point of you pulling it, but when he want to reach and you gotta reach.
I'm probably a quicker reader.
That's what I'm saying.
A quick draw.
That's what I'm saying. Those are the things. What I've learned whenever it dealt with a female and another dude, and they be like trying to mouth out. I'm not the nigga that's gonna stand up and be like, "What you talking to her like that for?" No, y'all handle that shit because
I ain't here to help.
Yo, and that's crazy that, remember, I just finished, this is literally on the way here when I was at the liquor store, some nigga was beating up his bitch. And I saw it, like, when I walked in, I saw them kind of like, arguing. So I saw it brewing. Then when I came out, she like, it was about him drinking the rest of whatever. And then she swung on him.
So this lets you know what type of people they are.
Yeah.
If they arguing over who drank the last sip of liquor, you really don't want to get in the middle of that. You might, and there ain't gonna be no gun involved. You gonna get stabbed and jumped by them.
So,
Because now they about to steal your money so they get another
right,
bottle
and this
of
is why
5
I was
o'clock.
like, I was supervising
5
and
o'clock,
fake
crazy.
refereeing, like, cause she swung, caught him, they belt the ass on her, and I was like, yo, that's a female. Yo,
So look,
chill, dude.
So look, I got a story. G know the story I'm about to tell. So we do Blue Day. My uncle, we do a thing in Atlanta every year in April. We get down there. We usually get there a day or two before Blue Day. So an altercation happens on the block, and one of our people had to tighten up a situation. So G gets to going towards the situation like he about to break it out. I said, G, what you doing? He like, but this such and such. I said, listen, we here on vacation. We need to mind our business. Mm-hmm. He like, oh, yeah, nigga, let them handle that out. Nigga, come over here, let's finish drinking our drinking. Yeah. You on the air, what up, though?
Yo, what up, though?
What's the word?
Not much. So listen, I've had some crazy exes, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why.
Whatever. But I had an ex that when he found out where my fiance laid his head, he used to leave notes on his vehicle.
Ew. Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Okay.
Listen, I also had a crazy ex that would go over my man's house and drink beer on his porch. He would leave his beer and his empty pack of cigarettes on his porch to let him know that he was there.
Wow. Oh, so signature move shit, like, oh, bomb.
Yeah. I've had some
toes out there.
but dealing with an ex is crazy as hell. Now the little
No,
time
only
that
dealing with a crazy
single,
ex is crazy as hell. I'm a cool ass ex.
So listen, it's a difference from crazy ex and toxic ex. I feel like I'm a toxic
I've had
ex.
both.
I'm a cool
So
ass ex.
I feel like me being a toxic ex would make me a toxic ex because not all my exes, but some of my exes still probably want to fuck with me because I just was a fun person to
I'm
be
cool
with.
like that. I'm black like that.
But that's what
So
makes
like
you
that.
toxic?
No, it's the shit you got to go through to get to what you want to get back
to the finish line.
I'm in one of the best roller coasters that Cedar Point has never designed.
Wow, I like that. I'm not gonna hold.
Them
like
bars.
that.
They might have to get
Them
used
bars.
up. I ain't gonna lie.
But
You know what I'm
listen,
saying?
on
You
the,
gonna
listen,
love
on
it
the
here.
driveway
You gonna love this
tip,
imaginary ride.
I got a young lady who her husband, he was pissed off that her son's godfather parked in their driveway.
Some
And
guys.
she kind of did him like old girl did old boy. Like
Finish
if
it.
you want,
No,
if you
yeah, I
don't
thought
want
you
him to
was
do
gonna-
that,
G about to walk in.
then you go tell him
But he
because
don't
I'm not
drink
gonna
that?
tell
Oh.
him that he can't park in the driveway
I bet you he's a
because I'm
drinker
okay
today.
with him parking in the
Probably.
fucking driveway.
Now,
And he never said nothing to old boy.
now to me, I'm like, you know, as a outside Michigan, I mean, you know, that driveway shit. It's just like, yo, it's always with
that
me.
a
It's
gang
always
sign?
about. It ain't what you say, but how you say it. If a person is in your driveway or what you feel is your space, you approach the situation with respect because the person might not think it's nothing. Now, depending on how this person react to the situation is going to determine where you take it. Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready, but you know, walk with manners. Hey, my man, you know what I mean? You mind backing out so I could pull in? If he goes, oh, grrr, yo, can we get some cheers?
The camera ain't
Where's
ready.
Don't set my shit up there. What the fuck?
Well, shit, clap for my son.
They came up with no bra.
Yo, it's
I don't know what the hell y'all doing.
We going to get tonight. I just
We gonna get a drink later.
No, we not.
God damn, why you always do this to me, yo? I gave a whole soliloquy to Tone earlier.
So look.
The nerve of this motherfucker calling me.
That nigga said that word too, didn't he?
Yeah.
He said what he said.
Cause I gave Tone a whole rendition when he called me to see where I was
I
at.
let him get it out of the system earlier today.
And he act like he was fucking lit.
I don't even know why I'm even participating in it. What up, y'all? GP in the building. What up, though?
Nigga, we made it.
Welcome to another episode of Toxic Talk.
There you go.
How y'all
That's
doing
an
tonight?
Don't
introduction.
nobody say that near another like he said that near another.
Goddamn with the goddamn.
Hey, yeah. Why don't we just skip straight to being exes and see how toxic we can be together?
I know that's right.
Let me take
Hey, my
you
man,
on a
you might get a genius
funky
for that
ride.
Huh?
That might be one of the smartest things
All
I think I ever heard you say
around the
before.
world.
That was hot.
That was hot.
Leave that shit for the Bubbits. Listen,
And shout out to the Pistons for the kill.
For sure, nigga, game 7.
They
on the
won.
way.
They won tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they won
beat their
tonight.
ass.
did
Belt to ass.
Yeah, this they first away game that they won. Shout out to all my co-workers.
So you mean to
I
me-
get to come in
So look,
Sunday.
They
I
got
want to
game seven
say
here?
I want to
Yeah.
say one thing, and
Yeah,
I just
game
want to.
seven
I
here.
want to. I tried to avoid this. I just want to say. Today, my grandma's 29th anniversary. She died.
R.I.P. to a
I just take a listen. May 15, 1997.
Oh, that's why you say he made one of the sip. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Jim, I'm taking the sip for you.
Go ahead, my man.
Yeah, 'cause we getting drink
But
later.
No,
Right. Cheers. Here we come.
I'm cheersing to the bed. I'm tired, man. It's been a long week.
Yeah, I'm not going to Cheers either.
Oh, come on. Why is this always a thing with you guys? Like,
Look at my feet.
He did that.
yo, and y'all both did this shit last time.
You ain't gonna get me to go on Stars like
Yo,
that.
is
twice.
that the move now? Like, y'all niggas just gonna come in here with some bum ass slides and act like that shit gonna
They
hold some...
valleys.
Still bum ass
They
slides.
Nikes.
That's still bum ass
Yo,
slides.
all I'm saying is
I got
don't act
Pumas
like
on.
I didn't come up in there with my motherfucking Croc slides on.
You act like we ain't do it for you last week.
That's what I'm saying. So what's the problem?
No, this week I'm tired.
I'm tired too.
He didn't even wear his bra today.
Can I? Why do you keep looking at my titties?
Because this is the second week that you done did that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna. Like,
The nigga been talking about getting his ass ate and getting bent over, getting milked today.
crazy work. I'm trying to figure it out.
Call this nigga. What's that cow name? Betsy.
Betsy Ho.
Oh, Betsy Ho.
This nigga is Betsy the cow.
That nigga is diabolical.
God damn, y'all niggas just be knowing how to fuck up my friend. Y'all know I look forward to this, and y'all do everything
yeah,
y'all
look.
to find
Y'all
power
like,
to not
hey,
cooperate.
Text Tone and he'll tell you where Cheers is at.
Yeah. Come pull up. First round on me and second. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I just,
Last week was diabolical. There's a woman in there with a tomato ass. Now, Spoon seen her from down the door.
I seen her when we hit the parking lot.
Listen, I seen a lady, and I'm not sure if that it was a BBL. I went to vote for the local, our plant vote was yesterday and today. So I went with Pops on his shift, the A crew. When I say it was so lit out there, it was a fucking party. In 3 years, we going. Because I know everybody by then. We gonna go in that motherfucker and we be litty.
Hey man, I don't want to talk. No union talk tonight.
But listen, I seen a lady with an ass her ass was fatter than a swamp possum with the mumps.
Nah, that's
Damn.
Listen, but look, a small waist, and she had on some motherfucking stretch pants and a thong. You could see through the pants because I saw the tattoos on her ass.
What they say?
It was some figures.
Did
Hearts and
it
shit.
say milk me?
Hey my man,
Yo, niggas saw me. I stopped dead. I think I was going to the bathroom, and then as soon as I seen the joint, I was like, whoa.
No, nigga, you didn't even go nowhere. Soon, cause you walked in before us, and by the time I got to the bar, you was already talking to her.
Can you imagine how hard it is to wipe that ass?
Yeah, that motherfucker stank. She ain't cleaning that motherfucker properly.
I want to sniff it.
She might be cleaning it right.
I want to sniff it.
She gotta get in the shower every time she shit.
I'm curious to know. Yeah,
she ain't no just wipe and pull her shit back up and go. She gotta get in the shower.
That's
She
a lot
was
of
in the
ass.
bathroom. She went to the bathroom. She stayed in for a minute.
I want to sniff it.
Yeah, that was Vivi.
What size thong do she wear?
Don't.
All of
Hey,
them.
it's the nigga say on road trip. What the fuck did you kill a cheetah?
She only went thongs. It'd be two
That nigga
niggas
said
just
I
holding
blinked
like.
her.
Yeah, nah. Shout out
That
to
nigga said I
Shorty.
had sex last night. What the girl?
Listen, that movie is the reason I'll never complain about powdered sugar on my French toast.
Oh, that nigga was diabolical for that shit.
Facts.
Y'all never seen that movie, Road Trip?
That nigga was walking and farting like.
The nigga licked the nigga shit off that bitch first, then put that bitch in his ass.
Yeah.
Yo, the whole movie
It's
was
good. That nigga's eating is good.
Real good.
Yo, that whole movie from A to Z is just.
I definitely would have got out the car with y'all if y'all was talking about riding over the bridge.
Nigga said, nigga, we could jump. That nigga, what that nigga say? I'm a something major. Like I could calculate that.
Physics.
90 miles an hour. But listen, I definitely would have boinked Rhonda though, for
I'd
sure.
have boinked her too.
Yeah, she could have got the work.
The big girl.
The big girl.
Yeah.
She was a pretty big girl.
She had braces too.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Braces.
And she
Women with
was-
braces nasty.
Have y'all
I love
ever
that
been to? Have y'all ever been to a sperm bank?
No.
No. Or plasma.
What the fuck you
No
doing?
judgment, but
What the fuck you doing?
You
Somebody
get
on the
sperm.
What up, though? You live with the guys from Toxic Talk. Who this?
Hey man, don't be welcoming me like a guest. I've already called. I'm in here now.
What up, G man? Welcome back.
son left and
Hey.
came back. That's
Hey
sturdy.
bro, Road Trip was that shit, bro.
That was a funny ass
Hey.
movie.
Hey, but you know what else, nigga? Me and my guys back when I was a teenager, nigga, we posseed up to go see this shit back in the day. Nigga, American Pie.
What?
Oh yeah, nigga, American Pie.
I've been wanting to go to band camp since that came out.
Hey,
They
and
sticking
guess what we
flutes
went
in
to see
pussies.
That
And look,
nigga
if
fucked
I'm
the
not
apple pie.
mistaken, we went to a
Shout
hood
out to
theater.
the
It might have been
watermelons.
I
AMC,
was-
bro.
I
On
was-
8 Mile.
I'm not. I wouldn't try to fuck an apple pie, but
Hey, look, he fucking shit.
No, not at all. But
That nigga was going to work on the apple pie,
That
nigga.
nigga fucked
Cause there
up.
was two different versions of that shit.
Yeah.
It was one nigga was standing up fucking up.
yeah,
Nigga
the other one was laying on the counter.
Nigga, we was
My
laying on the
son-
couch, I died. Like,
I ain't about the funniest part when that nigga was in there dancing. That nigga in the room dancing. Oh my god!
hold on.
quick question.
Go ahead.
Quick question. How many of y'all would have hit Stifler moms?
For sure.
What?
Yeah, she would have got that word.
I still hit Stifler
I'm about
Mama.
to say,
Stifler Mama was looking good on Soul Man. Wasn't that his mama on Soul
They
Man?
took her teeth out.
On what?
On Soul
Hey,
Man.
she been on a lot
She
of
got on
stuff.
the Velveteen rug.
She was.
That's who Bernie Mac was fucking.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
Samuel L. was fucking the daughter.
But Samuel Jackson also fucked Vanessa
Showed
Del Rio,
up.
bro.
Hey, man, I'm out, man.
Oh,
just
No,
had
he fucked her in real life.
huh?
On the movie.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Wait, what? Vanessa Del Rio was in there?
Yeah,
That was the neighbor
It
across the
was.
street.
Hey, what was that butter? What was Vanessa Del Rio in?
Well, that nigga was taking all the pills. He was on the bed. He was like, She was
Oh,
fucking
she was
shit
on
up that
Soul
nigga.
Plane. Oh, okay,
But She
okay.
fucking Bernie.
Oh, when he was making
Remember
all
when
that
he got the
shit.
newspaper and that nigga was waving at the girl across the street?
That was Vanessa Del Rio.
Yeah.
I gotta rewatch that.
So,
I would love. You know who I would love to hit? I'm sorry, I don't mean no
It's a porn
disrespect to
star.
her. Felicia Rashad.
oh,
Oh, yeah.
I would take her down through there. And Debbie
Debbie
Allen.
Allen, Debbie Allen too.
shout out to the sisters. Them was a good
At
sisters.
one point, it was rumored that Vanessa Del Rio was their
Was it
sister, but I heard that wasn't
An
true.
older sister, yeah.
Is it? So is she their sister?
I still think it's their
I
sister.
heard that was their sister.
I think it's their sister.
They ain't claiming that.
And they not claiming it at all.
I bet you they didn't watch her movie like she watched theirs.
Damn.
I know Vanessa Del Rio was in that Little Kid and the Little Seeds
Claire
video.
Huxtable though.
For sure.
I used to want to fuck Claire Huxtable.
Well,
I
I
would hit
still
her
wanna
right
fuck
now.
Claire.
She probably
Hey,
80.
great
too.
strip.
Be like, hey,
Take her down
auntie.
through there.
Damn, you gonna fuck
auntie.
Creed, mama?
What if her pussy
I would take-
ugly?
you see how much money Creed Mama had?
Yeah.
Listen, give me 3.5 minutes, maybe even 4 with Oprah. She be wanting to marry a nigga.
Nigga, what?
Stedman, move around,
just-
bro.
this-
Go to the guest house.
Listen,
Oprah, you ain't gotta ask me that I eat the booty. Yes, I did.
would you hit Oprah while she bleeding?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
listen.
running the light.
I'll fuck Oprah like a red sniper.
all
I mean,
gas, no
eyeballs
break.
and everything.
I'm gonna open her legs up like a fucking witch.
You gonna eat it still?
What?
You gonna eat the
You
blood?
like cherry?
Vampire
You like
man.
doggone life?
Vampire.
Down that pie burnt my
Have it
damn
dripping.
mouth.
Let it be the second and third day with the clots in it. Let me get that.
What's wrong with you?
That mean you did it before.
No, that don't mean
that
that.
mean
No,
Oprah.
but there is a
You
there is a cheat code to it. As long as you
Stay
stay
at the
at
You
the
got to stay
clip.
at the top.
As long as you stay at
Well,
look, as long as you stay at the clip.
Stay at the clip.
Lion face. This nigga is,
He
man.
did fuck somebody in the convalescent home.
I don't even know why I came to this motherfucking show tonight.
You hear now? You hear now,
Well, I
nigga?
put it like this: if Spoon would fuck the homeless, he definitely would fuck the boneless. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Yo, you know what?
Bars.
I respect that.
He said he wanted to fuck Suzanne. Suzanne Summers had some titties on her.
Yes, Suzanne Summers was the first white woman I was really attracted to.
Nah, Peggy Bundy for me.
The first white woman I was attracted to.
No, the first white one. Well, it was actually my aunt's co-worker, but the one on screen, I would want to give it
I
to
would've
Pretty
fucked-
Woman.
Nah, I go back.
Julia
I'm going
Roberts.
before that. She fine as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm going back before that. What's
Allison
what's her
Wonderland.
name?
No,
what's the girl name off Golden Girls? Blanche? Is that the slutty?
The slutty one, yeah.
I'd have took Blanche down
that
through there.
cougar. Was that
But my
Panthro?
white crush when I was young was Shannon Tweed. I used to get off to her all the time.
Yeah, Shannon Tweed.
She
I only know
she
who
was
that is.
married to one of those rock stars. That's
I don't know who that is.
Okay, now low key, y'all remember Who's the Boss?
what?
Yes,
Yeah.
nigga.
Boom,
The
the
daughter. Yeah.
Her
no, the
name
lady,
is
the mother of.
oh the mother.
Oh, the
no.
mother.
The
Yeah, I
daughter.
had a
What
little-
was the daughter name? She played in other. She grew
Cause she
up-
was in Charmed and something else.
Yeah, she had to come up.
She
got on
was in.
drugs big bad.
Wasn't that her in Commando too? Right? Arnold Schwarzenegger's daughter.
And was she?
Yeah,
wasn't
man,
she in that
you
Orange is the
remember
New
Commando?
Black?
That was one of my
Yeah.
favorite movies.
Wasn't she in Orange is the
I'll
New
be
Black?
back.
That was Terminator.
watched
But
So.
he did that, but didn't he do I'll Be Back
Man,
in
never watched
Commando
Orange is the New
too?
Black?
Nope.
As an idiosyncrasy.
On Netflix?
Nope.
When no, they was asking him. He said, "I'm retired." They was trying to get him to come back to join the army
Yeah.
when they was on the beach.
Right.
What is
He
her
was the first one
name?
that had the whole rocket launch.
That was Stacey Dash, wasn't it?
What?
No, it wasn't. It was the one that
was
looked
it.
like her. This lady looked just like Stacey Dash, the black lady that shot the rocket launcher.
Oh, Commando.
She looked like her and Stacey Dash favored so much to me, but that ain't Stacey Dash. Well, who was she?
Could have been Stacey Dash Moon.
Stacey Dash was old as fuck. No,
She
Stacey.
old as fuck now.
is.
You know, Stacey Dash mama used to.
She's dancing.
No, I'm lying. You know, that's how niggas make shit
She's
up.
the dance at the
That's how
orchid.
rumors
She's
start.
the dance at the orchid.
Who? Stacey Dash?
Mama.
Shut the fuck up.
This nigga.
Yo, that's how rumors start. Yo, Cuz, since you
What
here,
up, though?
you know, the topic of the day is living single. Now, I don't know your status. I don't know if you want to
I'm-
claim that.
I'm
Or,
in. I don't know. I'm in there.
okay, so what are your perspective on the pros
Listen.
and cons?
Living single is the most therapeutic time in life.
But that's because if you
Suzanne
niggas
Summers
been in
is straight, too.
relationships, good, bad, and indifferent, then
You know some of the best times in my life? One bedroom apartments with a TV and a pallet on the motherfucking floor. And just me and my clothes and shoes in peace in that motherfucker.
Yo, come downtown and see me. That's basically where I'm at with it. I ain't got no pallet on the floor, but you know,
What you got, nigga? A cot?
nah, I got a bed.
Okay.
I used to have good company just on the floor.
But I know how that floor.
Just-
Yo, my first crib,
That floor
my
was
room
sturdy.
was
You
little.
ain't-
so
you
I
ain't
couldn't
running.
get a bed in there.
Hey, but somebody live below you.
Hey, remember that last apartment I had, the fellas came come over. I had listen. This apartment was designed on purpose. I stayed there a whole year. I didn't ever get no furniture, just a bed in that bitch and my TV. So when you come over, want to watch TV? We got to go in here. Ain't a table in this bitch, a couch.
So here's the
It
truth.
was
So
lovely.
here's the truth. That's what making. I'm moving. Right. I'm in the process of moving. So it made me move. What made me-
Alyssa Milano. That's her
Alyssa
name.
Milano.
Yeah.
What made me, when I thought about it, I woke
No,
up one
G
day
just told-
and
G
I was
just
watching a clip, and the clip had said, "When you have just nothing on your walls, nothing to look for, it's not meant for you to stay there that long." And I thought about it like, if it was meant for you to stay that long, you would have planned for it. You know what I mean? And so I just realized that.
Damn, yeah.
What she say?
The only thing I hate is not being able to roll over on it.
For sure.
Damn, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, what you doing tonight? How you doing? Call me. Anyway, so I'm joking.
We are leaving.
Oh, I see it.
But listen, that first thing in the morning hit, that pussy be so goddamn
listen.
Rap
good, boy.
stink, don't gotta say shit.
Just turn around. No, even the missionary, y'all got y'all face on the side of each other's face like, God
Cause
damn.
you know that both of your breath stank.
Damn, that
I really,
morning.
I haven't had but I hear that they say that I'm mean, but I have
Yeah, I
yet
hear
to
I'm
have a
mean, too.
motherfucker just to wake up and get shit cracking with me.
And it's in their head already.
Yeah, like
that should be.
but
that
they
should
be-
No,
loud.
but that, I ain't gonna front. You have a great day after that. Like,
Yeah.
can't nobody.
I like wake me up sitting on my face or something. Like that shit lit.
Kill me!
That nigga-
Kill
that
me!
nigga said, take me to the light.
Lit on butthole, nose,
What?
and pussy hole. I needs that. You wake me up like that?
I didn't mean to come to this show tonight, man.
Yeah, well, you here now, motherfucker.
Yo, what up? You live with the guys from Toxic Talk? What is?
Hey, this nigga telling the truth.
Hell no. What up?
Debatable.
This just a nigga telling the truth. Hey, I done did single life right, and I done did the whole relationship thing
It's
right.
G again?
Yes.
Okay.
No, this is a nigga telling the truth, man.
Go
fair.
ahead.
That's
Tell
fair.
the
That's
truth
We
here,
don't know
nigga.
nothing about no G. We don't know nothing about no G.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, I remember I had a single life at a time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was focused, right? But I had another single life that was about like get back, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I'm
levels. There's levels.
I'm smashing, but I ain't growing. My thing with it, man, like single life is great. If your single life is what you using it for,
If it's together.
I mean, if it's going towards a positive thing when you single, man, because I had a single period where, man, bro, it was like, hey, remember Nori on I forget what movie it was, but he had Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Was that Paper
Like,
Soldiers?
I think it was Paper Soldiers, bro. I
What
think
happened?
so.
I wasn't even.
But anyway, Nori, he ain't even had a name for him, nigga. They was just the day that they came over.
Oh, he
Yeah,
talking
that
about
was-
state property
State
with Noriac. That's my
yeah,
Monday,
yeah,
Tuesday.
yeah.
Remember, Cedar
El
state property
Pollo
too.
Loco.
Oh, that was
El
2
Pollo
years.
Loco.
Yeah, El Pollo
Loco.
Anyway, man,
They threw
Hey,
that boy a
but-
hell of a party.
like that, like I went through that, but like that was crazy because, man, I ain't getting no personal growth. You feel me? So that single life it was great while it was there, but it had nothing lasting after. But then I was in another single period where I invested in myself and just, you know, kind of buckled down, man, and I saw great returns. So, you know, single life could be what you make it. I ain't saying don't get none, but I'm just saying, you know, what's your motivation for being single?
So I think
I hate
if you
grocery
just
shopping.
gonna have
My money
if
did
you
always
just
run
gonna
out when I
have
was
look, if you just gonna have a
Doing my
different
single life
girlfriend for
periods.
each day, you might as well have one girlfriend
my
every
money
day.
was better when I was in a compilation.
My money always is better.
I'm
when
trying
I'm by
poly.
myself.
I'm gonna try poly next.
That's the goal.
What, nigga, polyester?
That's the goal.
Ladies, I'm interviewing for the poly life,
And the poly life.
and it's a business. We gonna get money together. We gonna get honey together.
We gonna travel. We gonna see the world. We gonna. If you ain't got your passport, I'm gonna help you get that. Photos
No, if
and
you
all.
ain't got a passport, you're not the woman for me.
This nigga's dirty.
Are you ready? Get ready. Spoon thoughts.
You might have to put them back together. You might got a glue friendship.
Spoon thoughts.
Well, for those that tuned in, thank you for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Check out our YouTube. It was, you know what I'm saying? It was always a good show. It's always good vibes.
It made it better.
Yeah, it's just he should have been here earlier, but due to unfortunate circumstances beyond our control, he had to do what he had to do. Anywho's, when going through single activity, if you're a single person that got your shit together, enjoy it. If you're a single person that's on the way on a come up, do not do no relationship until you achieve your goal. The minute that you start being single, looking for some handouts, some help, somebody to come and save you, you're already 2 steps behind, and that's definitely going to damage you in the long run. You definitely don't want to put yourself in a situation where anything that you say, do, can be used against you. You know what I'm saying? So as far as single nigga advice, whether you a man or a female, sturdy up first, so this way, if due to fortunate or / unfortunate circumstances, you do get into a relationship, everything is kind of cohesive and it's just like adding value. That's one of the major things that I feel like most people are losing in relationships, because the value, most people are looking to see what they could get out of a motherfucker instead of what they could put into a motherfucker. So for those that has that take and not give mentality, stay single and be a piranha. For those that wants to, how they say, date with intent and looking for the come up or whatever the case may be, as long as your situation is straight and you come through with accolades and things that could be an additional to said significant other, you will be most likely number one chose. And most importantly, rules of engagement. Instead of looking for a way to fuck up your relationship, Pay attention to the subtle details. What is he like? What does he eat? Where does he go? How does he like his food prepared? How does he, you know what I mean, iron his clothes? How does he, you know what I mean, just to set yourself up to be a value and an asset as opposed to an annoying fucking bitch. And I'm out. Fucking bitch.
I can't take a lot of shit back, it's a lot of shit that I done did. Man, you niggas don't know a pussy, bro, it ain't that serious. First day I go and get that M, I'ma grab a yours. Strike pack, go so fast, thought this shit was fast and furious. Every L I took, I just charged it to the gang. Every L you took, you let it break you a lane. Difference between us, I want the money, you want the fame. If they got a bank, send a law pen plus their name.
I think
I don't even want to fuck you no more after you done made me feel like shit like that.
Nah.
I ain't gonna. I fucked her again.